So let's just jump right in with a question that honestly sounds a little bit like science fiction. Can you, with absolutely zero coding skills, build a real web app that gets actual traffic using only AI? I mean, it sounds kind of impossible, right? Well, let's see what happens when someone actually tries it. Would you believe it? In its very first month online, an app built exactly this way pulled in almost 7,000 users. We're not talking about a test run here. This is real people using a real app. This isn't just a theory anymore, it's a proven fact. So, how on earth was it done? Today, we are going to break down exactly how one creator built a successful web tool completely from scratch without writing a single line of code. And we'll explore how this whole new way of doing things is kind of rewriting the rulebook for entrepreneurs and creators everywhere. So this whole story starts with a simple idea and, a pretty common problem. A creator named Saddam Qasim wanted to build a genuinely useful online tool, but he ran into one pretty major hurdle. He had this great idea for a website with all sorts of calculators, for percentages, maybe taxes, stuff like that. The big challenge? He wasn't a programmer, not even a little bit. So what did he do? He turned completely to AI tools. And the result was a live, working website that started getting users from all over the world, from India to the US. It just goes to show you that big technical barrier that used to stop so many people, yeah, it's pretty much gone. But where do you even start with something like this? Well, the whole thing, and I mean the entire thing, hangs on one critical element: the prompt. You got to think of it as the instruction manual you give to the AI. The quality of what you get out is 100% dependent on the quality of what you put in. Okay, and check this out. This slide shows you exactly what I'm talking about. On the left, you see what a simple command gets you, right? Make a percentage calculator. You'll get something basic. But look at the right. That's what a super detailed prompt can do. Suddenly, you're talking about modern design, specific functions, even UI elements. The difference in what you end up with is, it's night and day. And this is the perfect way to think about it. A detailed prompt isn't just a vague suggestion, it's a professional blueprint. You're not just asking the AI to, build a house. You're handing it the complete architectural plans, right down to the color of the paint. All right, so you've got your blueprint ready to go. Now what? Well, now it's time for the construction phase. This is the moment the creator took his super detailed prompt and plugged it into an AI building tool called Replit AI, which is an online platform that literally uses AI to write and deploy code. It's time to actually build the thing. The build process itself is actually surprisingly interactive. First, you just paste that detailed prompt right into the builder. The AI thinks for a second and then comes back with a plan, which you get to look over and approve. And then, this is where the magic happens. You literally just sit back and watch as the AI writes all the code and builds your app right in front of you. And the best part? You can tweak it just by talking to it. For instance, the first version had this little light and dark mode switch that he thought cluttered up the design. He didn't have to go digging through lines of confusing code. He just typed, "Please remove the light/dark theme toggle." It's almost like sending a text message. And boom, just like that, the AI understood and updated the app. It's this back and forth, conversational way of building stuff. Okay, so you have a working app that an AI built for you. Pretty cool. But how do you get it from that development space onto the actual internet where everybody can use it? This is the final crucial step: going live. Now, before we get into the steps, let's just quickly define a term: web hosting. Super simple terms. If your website is a house, then web hosting is the piece of land it sits on. It's just a server out there that holds all your website's files and serves them up to anyone who types in your address. That's all it is. And getting it online? It's way easier than you'd think. You just ask the AI to package up all the code for you. It spits out a simple little zip file. You take that file, you upload it to your web host, you unzip it, and that's it. Seriously, your site is officially live on the internet, ready for its first visitors. So building a cool tool with AI is one thing, but what's the bigger picture here? Why does this really matter? Because this whole approach, it's not just some neat tech trick. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about creating things. And this quote from the creator, Saddam Qasim, it really gets to the heart of it. The goal isn't just to make a quick buck today. The real goal is to build a digital asset, something that can generate a steady, almost passive income for you years down the road. And once you've built a useful tool that people actually like and use, all these doors for making money just start to open up. Getting a lot of traffic? That can mean ad revenue. Got your own courses or products? Well, your tool is now the perfect place to sell them. You can use affiliate links or even generate sales leads for a whole other business. The key is that you're building an audience and a platform first. So, the takeaway here is pretty amazing. The tools to turn your idea into a real, live project are more accessible right now than they have ever been. Those old technical barriers are just crumbling away. And that means the only thing standing between your idea and a working, traffic getting, asset building application is a really well crafted prompt. So, I guess the only question left to ask is what long term asset are you going to build first?